145 pounds. It's Dylan Ness of Minnesota. And Alex Dieringer of Wisconsin. Dieringer, a double champion a year ago as a cadet out in Fargo. Ness, as a junior in Fargo, was 7th in freestyle and a runner-up in Greco, double All-American. Dylan Ness was a Triple Crown winner, I believe, a couple years back. Dieringer, a two-time Wisconsin state champion, won it as a freshman and was a runner-up as a sophomore, and reclaimed gold in this his junior season. Dieringer and Ness, no score, 35 seconds in. Dieringer has Ness on his back inside the circle. Dieringer with a tight headlock. Can he keep Ness inside? Dieringer with a tight headlock. Plenty of time, 105. Ness trying to scoot out of bounds. Dieringer trying to twist him back inside. Inside of 1 minute 55 seconds, a 5 spot. A crooked 5 spot for Dieringer. 5-0. Ness, like Dieringer, a state Greco and freestyle champion. Western Juniors a year ago in Greco. Ness was 5th as a junior at 140 pounds. At this tournament last year, Dieringer, a cadet at 130, finished 4th. .40 seconds. Dieringer wrestles at Port Washington High School. And Ness with a reversal. Now 5-2, 20 seconds. Dylan Ness wrestles at Bloomington Kennedy. 10 seconds as we'll reset. And a big situation here. Point saved is a point earned. Of course, Ness, he wants the ride out, and Dieringer looking to get one of those points back from that reversal scored by Ness. And Dieringer, not a whole lot of movement off the whistle. And it's 5-2 to the second period as Ness was able to turn Dieringer. Not sure if Alex let up or if there would have been a little bit of time left if Ness would have had him in some trouble. Dieringer starting second period on bottom. Caution on Ness, I believe. Ness in the red and black singlet. Ness in the knee pads. Ness able to ride Dieringer for the first 35 seconds here in the second period, unable to turn him. Ness so tough on top, keeping Dieringer flat, half Nelson. It's like a half Nelson in a spiral. 1 minute, second period. And Ness is just suffocating on top. Ness dominating to these finals, opening round bye, then a 12-3 major, and then 3 pins, the latest coming in the semis. It took him only 20 seconds. Dieringer opened with a couple of first-period pins, then an 8-1 decision before a first-period pin in the quarters, and had to work a little bit harder, beat Josh Clark by 1, 6-5 in the semis to claim his spot in this 145-pound final. But he is got to be using a ton of energy as Ness riding him extremely tough in the second period. Dieringer now hit with his first stalling, and Dieringer hasn't been close to really even working up to his base, hasn't put himself in position to escape. Ness in command on top, but Dieringer with a throw for 5 in the first period. That's been the difference. Dieringer had him tight, but Ness was able to get out of bounds. Final seconds, and we head to the third. Ness able to ride Dieringer the entire 2 minutes of the second period. Dieringer with choice, chooses neutral. Good match here between Dieringer and Ness. Only takedown score by Dieringer. Oh, a nice shot there from Ness. Trying to keep 2 feet inside the circle, and we'll come back to the center. 136 showing. Dieringer's just got to make sure that he stays aggressive. They don't come much tougher than Dylan Ness. But you don't want to shut it down. Now a nice shot there from Dieringer. And able to scramble out of it is Ness. .118. Dieringer has been hit with 1 stalling. Keep that in mind. It happened in the second period when he was on bottom. Both these two working for the tie. In on a single leg is Ness. He's got the ankles wrapped up. There's the takedown to pull it within 1, 5-4. As we're just inside of 1 minute 59 seconds. Ness will give the escape, 6-4 now. He'll need a takedown to tie it. And you get the feeling Dieringer at this stage is trying to hang on. 45 seconds. Dieringer trying to give Wisconsin its second champion. Jesse Thielke rolled at 125. Now 25 seconds. And now Dieringer backing up again, hit with stalling, now going to make it 6-5. And with 19 seconds now, Ness can win it with a takedown. Ever since that 5-point toss from Dieringer, it's been all Ness. But just 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. And the final score, 6-5. Dieringer over Ness. Alex Dieringer of Wisconsin, your 145-pound Folkstyle national champion. The difference, the 5-point toss in the first. And he was able to hang on